This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomized. Yeah, I finished out last time with checking out Thieves Town and getting what I could there. So now with Titans met, I am going to go south here and do a couple things. Well, for one, we're going to rescue this little guy. As he was trapped behind the rocks. And if we take him up here, it doesn't really matter where you mirror, but as long as you take him in here in the light world, he was the missing dwarf smith. And all you got to do to get the item from them is leave and come back in and talk to him. Yeah. Look at that, a vanilla tempered sword. That's normally what you would get there. Go back to the dark world, and now that purple chest is in here. So I'll take that with me. And there are two other checks I can do down south here now, fairly quickly. The sword's nice, but it doesn't actually really help me get any further. Yeah, it'll help me take out a lot of these enemies a lot more quickly, that's for sure. You know, another thing I guess I didn't really consider yet, but I can do several checks in Swamp now. In the Swamp Palace with everything I have. Now, take this chest to this guy, and he'll open it for you. Yeah. Only 20 rupees, not that much. And let's mirror over here. Check this tablet. Another 20 rupee. And while I'm right here, we're just gonna go into the desert. What was on the ledge? A full heart container. Alright. I'll take it. Now, yeah, there is still one thing, at least, that I can't do in here yet. Well, it's more than one thing. I don't have the small key either. But at least I had the big key. A lot of health here, I guess. I can check what this is going to be, but I can't get it yet without the boots. Small key. Because it could be the small key for this one. I would not expect it to be, but it's always possible. I can get the big chest here. Silver arrows. Okay, well. That'll be nice for facing Ganon, and it makes it easier to beat some other enemies. Because there are a lot of things you can one-shot with silver arrows. Alright, let's just go get this heart while we're here. And I should be able to just go ahead and beat the boss, I guess, so we can go ahead and get that done. I'll just have to come back after I get the small key and the boots, maybe. Preferably both, so it's only one more trip. Yeah, I couldn't remember which one it was. Just gotta get the small key under the pot, and then you don't need to worry about the rest of that. This one, don't worry about the lamps or the enemies. You just need to pick up the key there. I think it's up top here, yeah. Of course, you could steal one of these small keys and then just come back later. Because you could use the small key from here to go open the right side of the desert. It's 2 items over there, I believe. But yeah, you're running a risk there then. I know these guys, if you get the timing right, you can one-shot them with silver arrows pretty easily. But yeah, I'm not that good at it. And plus I have a tempered sword. They shouldn't take too many hits with this. More than I thought. Yeah. Alright, it's a big key. Where's it for? Eastern? Pod. Okay. Not gonna go back there yet, the pod, with just that, because that's only one more item I can check. I still need some small keys before I'd want to go back there. Save and quit. I think my 2 best plays are to go to Swamp Palace or to go to Death Mountain. I think I'm going to take the Swamp Palace play. Probably the wrong one, but we'll see. That hammer would unlock quite a few more things for me. A hammer and keys, mostly, is what I need. The red cane also is going to be very, very useful. Quite necessary for a couple of them. Turtle Rock and Misery Mire, I believe, are the ones that I need that for. Why did I do that? Alright, so now with the water levels down, that'll let us go into the Swamp Palace. Because if you come in here before, the water levels wouldn't be high enough. Some arrows is in Turtle Rock. Well, thanks, game. Turtle Rock's got like 12 items or something like that. Hey, I finally got a boomerang. Don't remember if the boomerangs are aggressive or not. Like if you always get the blue one first or if it's just random. I think it's random. Like I'm pretty sure the... Alright. Yeah, got the compass. Pretty sure the swords are progressive. Like you're always going to get the fighter sword first and then the master sword and then the temper sword, just like I did. So let's see how much we can get done in here. I could do everything if I had the big key. So there is still an outside chance it's in here. Maybe I'll find it. I guess I don't need the money. Oh, crap. Forgot about that. Need the hammer for that part. So, we're already done here. Let's mirror first. And then I'll save and quit. Because that'll let me start at the mountain cave. Now, the difference here is that since I have the Titan's Mitt, I can lift this little rock down here and get to the Dark World that way. I never remember which one's the right one here. This is it. Oh, that's right. There is a way you can get through that if you use the mirror or use the hookshot right, but the way it's meant for you to do this is to just go up the stairs here. Yeah, because if you use the mirror while you're pushing those blocks, it'll make them disappear. So that's like a shortcut. And I don't think it matters which one I fall down here. I'll be able to get to these chests. Okay, another pod small. That makes that a little more interesting to think about going back there, maybe. And Skullwood small, that I don't need. I think there's still another Skullwood small out there somewhere, though. Okay, get that open. This will let me check what I need to get into Turtle Rock. I need bombos. Don't have any of my medallions yet. I remember seeing ether. Where was that? Was it on the library? But here is the other thing you came up here for. Hookshot cave. Because you need the hookshot to get through it. But there are like 5 treasures in here, 4 or 5. Okay, well there's the small key for the tower repair. That's one more check there. And since I'm up here already, Probably go ahead and check that one out. That lets me get the bumper cave. Ice Palace small. The first one of those I have. Although I think there are only 2 or 3 of them. But I don't have the big key yet either. And another Ganon's Tower small key. There are 4 of those, and I have 2 of them now. So. You can walk across this, except it's not just straight, the path. You actually have to angle over a little bit there. If you need more health, there are fairies up there. And this is just going to let me get this. I know it wasn't anything that important, but I want to collect them all anyway. Got the Lionels of this game. I believe this is the only place where you run into them. And I have 2 checks I can do here. I guess first of all, I can see how many crystals I need to get into GT. I only have 1. Well, we're not too far away from it though. And let's check my other tablet while I'm here. More arrows. Did I check this before? Yeah. Shovel and Mimic Cave. I just wanted to quickly check there and make sure I didn't pick up that big key somewhere and not mark it. Yeah, I think it's easier to just avoid all of them here, just run around. Use the fire rod or the lamp here, doesn't matter. Yep, just a piece of heart. The next play, I believe, would be to get that key off of the ledge where I need the cape. Hammer, a cane, and keys are all that I'd really need. And that would be what we would call go mode, if I had the right stuff to just finish the game. Because yeah, you could potentially, depending on what crystals you need, you could get through the game without even needing certain items like the fire rod or the ice rod or maybe even the hook shot. Pretty sure you're probably going to need stuff like the bow no matter what, just because there are enough dungeons where you're going to need that. Unless you know the workarounds for it. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid disturbing those birds again if I can help it. Honestly, I don't know which one I wish this was, or hope it will be. If it's Eastern or Hera, it would let me completely clear out those. Yeah, that's fine. Because while I'm doing Eastern, I can check out a couple other... Actually? Yeah, let's do it this way. So I can start in the Dark World, that way I can head over to Pod and just mirror to go into Eastern. So we can do the Pod stuff. Well, no, let's do the Eastern stuff first. Just in case I get another Pod small key while I'm in Eastern. Yeah. 1 heart for the stun drop isn't terrible. At least it's a good way to farm a little health if I need it. And if you didn't know what I meant by stun drop, it's just when you stun an enemy with your boomerang or your hook shot, they'll drop a different item than they would normally. Sometimes I think it's still easier to menu than the quick swap, depending on how far you're trying to get through your menu. And depending on how many items you have. Yeah, could have just gone to the right. Well, this is another good crystal, so I think if I could get into the tower after I beat this one, plus I could go to the pyramid ferry already with the big bomb. Wait, no, I can't, because I don't have the hammer, so I don't think I'd be able to make it with the bomb to the pyramid. And yeah, if you didn't notice there, got the level 4 sword already. Or the butter sword. Kinda looks like a stick of butter. And with silver arrows, this will make the boss fight in this one pretty easy and pretty quick. As being it's not that hard anyway, but just even better. Yeah. Because, yeah, these guys are just all going to be one hit. Ah. Used a few more arrows than I should have had to, but that's fine. Alright, now let's go into pod. I don't have the hammer yet, so I couldn't beat the boss even if I wanted to try and go and do that. So the choice is which one do I want to use my small key for? I think I'll not do that one yet, because the other one I can check here is going to be closer to the big key chest anyway, because I can check that. So that'll just leave 2 items in here. One will be the boss item. Yeah. Had enough time there to go grab that to get this guy. I'm gonna get this one first, just because I can mirror out of here, or save and quit after the big key chest. Alright, well that wasn't anything worth it. Also, I mean, you could consider, if you're trying to just race, saving your key. So, like, save and quit before you do it, and then just reset if you don't get the thing you want, so you can save your key to try the other one. Sure, that makes perfect sense, right? Alright. Do something nice, please. Yeah. Not so much. Now, where do I want to go? I think I'll probably go to GT. I could go into the Ice Palace as well. But GT has a lot more stuff available, I think. And I can open it up with 2, so that seems like the better route. Dude, what's the faster way to get there? I think probably climbing up to the top here. And going over to the Turtle Rock area and using that portal. Wait, no. Can't do that. I don't have the damn hammer. There might be a fairy under one of those. Okay. Now I'll try to do it with the mirror to get through here faster. Okay, well, letting him body me a couple times wasn't part of the plan, but oh well. Yeah, whatever. I don't need you. Alright, with my 2 whole crystals, we're gonna open this up. I know you need the hammer for some of the stuff in here, so I'll see what I can do without it. Alright, before we do that though, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for today, so we'll pick up here next time and see what we can do. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.